Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Before we begin today's practice, make your intention clear in your mind. What are you letting go of that has been in the way of your freedom and fulfillment? I'm letting go of fear, doubt, unforgiveness, judgment. What are you embracing that is in alignment with your desire to awaken to your true self? I am embracing love, trust, forgiveness, innocence. Take a moment to write your intention in the comments below, now or after your practice. Share them to solidify your intention in your own consciousness and in the world. And now, sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Our purpose in today's practice is to clear a place in your mind where God's gifts of joy and peace are wholly welcomed, received, and experienced. Today's idea continues with the thought that joy and peace are not but idle dreams. They are not in the past or coming soon in the future. They are your right because of what you are. They come to you from God, who cannot fail to give what He wills. Yet there must be a place in you that is ready to receive the gifts of God. They are not welcomed gladly by a mind which has instead received the gifts it made in its own imagination as substitutes for God. What are these gifts? The self-made gifts that block your awareness of God's ever-present offering of peace, love, joy, and fulfillment. These gifts are conditions. They are judgments. And the essence of these is the desire to be right. When you behold the world, you say, well, this must be in this particular way, and this aspect of my life should look in this way, before I could ever be at peace, before I could ever fully experience joy. All these different conditions must be met. And if somebody comes along and tells you that you can be at peace even in the midst of war and seeming terror, that you can be in joy in a place where all things seem to come to die. This is offensive to the egoic part of our being that is determined to be right about reality. But would you find it offensive to be joyful and at peace in the middle of a stage play where the actors apparently come to have conflict, to play out scenes of lack, and to die? There is no offense when you know that everyone and everything is ultimately safe. This is what the ego most fears, that there is no reason to fear, that all of its defenses and every program that is based on survival is actually unnecessary, and in fact, in itself was the cause of all pain and suffering. Today we would remove all meaningless and self-made gifts, which are but illusions of gifts that we have placed in our minds where God's gifts belong. God's gifts, which are our own in truth, are the very nature of our being. In fact, our true self is the gift of God. We are intrinsic to these gifts as the gifts are intrinsic to us. Joy, peace, love are only other names for the essence of our true self. God's gifts, which we inherited before time was, and which will still be ours when time has passed into eternity, are here within us now, for they are timeless, and we need not wait to have them. They belong to us today. Therefore, we can will to have them now, and know that in choosing them in place of what we made, we but unite our will with the will of God and recognize them as one. So take a deep breath in now, breathing all the way to the top. And as you exhale slowly, release any tension or stress that you might be carrying. As you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, allow each exhale to clear a little bit more space within your mind to receive the gifts of God as you focus your attention on these words. I seek but what belongs to me in truth, and joy and peace are my inheritance. Take a minute or so now to slowly repeat these words to yourself silently, allowing their meaning to sink deeply into your mind and heart. Do this now. see these gifts of joy and peace as bright lights shining within you, awaiting to be uncovered and embraced. And remember that the only thing preventing you from receiving these gifts fully, these gifts, which are the natural qualities of your own being, is that you think you want something else. Some condition must be fulfilled first, and then joy and peace can come. Let go of these conflicts and distractions from the world and all its illusions of gifts and goals, and see the space clearing in your mind to recognize and accept the true gifts that God has already given you. See all the self-made gifts and illusions that you have placed in your mind dissolving and being replaced with the light of joy and peace which belong to you in truth. We clear a holy place within our minds where God's gifts of peace and joy are welcome. Welcome unconditionally. This place to which we come to find what has been given us by our Creator. We come in confidence today, aware that what belongs to us in truth is what God gives to us. And we would wish for nothing else, for nothing else can fulfill us in truth. And now sink down and in, going past the images in the mind to the essence of joy and peace, your true self, the eternal light of God in you, which is unchanging and unwavering, unaltered by time, and completely whole and holy as you were created. Take the remainder of the practice period now to rest in the awareness of your true self and the intrinsic gifts which God created inseparable from you. And as you bask in this inner illumination, repeat to yourself as often as you are inspired to, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. God's gifts of joy and peace are all I want. And feel these gifts permeating every cell of your body, every aspect of your mind, and all parts of your being with warmth and contentment. Do this now. And now, as you approach the completion of this practice period, take a deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing all the way to the top, and hold it as you behold the intention to integrate the fruits of your practice into your thought system. And as you exhale now, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this idea with you into the rest of your day. Today, we clear the way to receive by simply recognizing that God's will is done already, and that joy and peace belong to us as God's eternal gifts. Do not allow yourself to lose sight of them today in between the practice periods by bringing this reminder to your mind as often as you can. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. God's gifts of joy and peace are all I want. Take a moment now to feel gratitude for yourself for taking the time to connect with truth and to cultivate a state of peace and happiness within yourself. Carry this sense of gratitude and inner peace with you as you go about your day, knowing that you are always connected to the love and joy and peace of God. If you enjoyed and benefited from this practice, please like the video, share about your experience in the comments section, share your intentions for what you are embracing and letting go of today, and subscribe to the channel to continue the journey. May you be at peace and know your true self.